What it is, y'all? What's up? It's your boy JB, about to wake your game up. Wake it up, wake it up, wake it on up. What's up, gang? With some gang? Everything else looks strange. And we don't do no lame, so get up, use your brain, then wake up and do your thing. What's up with it, man? Before we get started, y'all make sure y'all do all the stuff with this, man. We about to, get into it a little bit. You see the title. And it doesn't mean somebody as far as being successful, and handling your business and taking care of your family and all those type of things. It's all about the, the culture way, from being from somewhere, being a nobody, somebody, you gotta stand on business. And you with it all the time. Everybody know how you get down and what you do. But one thing about being a somebody, quote, people know how to get at you, how to come. Oh yeah, he got hands. Boy, he knocking stuff out. They gonna come at you to not see them hands. Oh, he keep two things. He always, they know how to get at you. And nobody considered, you don't know that much, but you mess around and find out, shit ain't sweet. Surprise you. So, that term and the way people think, is kind of ass backwards. You feel me? Only your fool tell all his mind. And we see a lot of people trying to prove they self, prove they somebody, talk about stuff happened 10 years ago. And, to build they self up, to tear someone else down. And it ain't, it's us, black people doing it to blacks, really. We hear these people talking, they ain't talking about, oh yeah, this is what the, shouldn't have did it, the Mexicans did this, shouldn't have did it, the white boys did this. Nah, we just, getting at each other for crumbs. And, one thing the internet is showing is how easy it is to divide our people. You know what I'm saying? For nothing, for fame, for likes, and a few dollars. Niggas will turn on their mama, and we see it. Now we got, Vlad and Adam, they playing the game, and you see what happened to the neighborhood court and how people just was talking too much and want to be known, even for people who ain't got nothing to do with it or care to know that I'm them, I'll do this and I'll do that, and and have you in some shit, as we can see. And doesn't matter if you the same rag, and it's just showing. This is not just about banging, but that's part of it. But I think as a community, as blacks, period, we see now Munchie and who's getting into it and getting kind of disrespectful, and they from the same, they from B team, but prove yourself, and everybody ain't got to get along, and it's just crazy, man. I like B Brazy shouldn't have did it, but do you think that he feel that some shit he shouldn't have did? He about to be in here probably for the rest of his life. GB, some things he shouldn't have did. And misery loves company. I was checking it out. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? The whoops, checked, I'm on it. And then I realized that, it don't matter, nigga. It's a doggy dog world. You know what I'm saying? And just making, us look crazy. Nobody's really fear that or care about none of that, because we show that we against each other as much as anybody and everybody else is. We hunting each other. We got the police hunting us. We got other people that wanna, want us down, want us out the way. You know what I'm saying? And we gravitate to it. You feel me? And it's time to stand up and change that narrative. You feel me? Because together we be stronger, you know what I'm saying? But we easily divided, you know what I'm saying? And I was talking about the neighborhoods, how they went out and how they got certain people just off of this internet and put some things together, and it ain't looking too good. Now we see Adam in New York, and now he riding with the whoops, and now they got to show out. You feel me? What y'all gonna do more extra than 4 extra and the whoop-de-whoops, and show your ass. You gotta, and most of it's negative. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that do say it's more to life to that. It's, get step your game up. You know, get out the way, get your money, take care of your family, those type of things, you know. And it's still old 60, 70-year-old niggas tossing up stuff, and it looked really silly. And I remember my pops used to tell me, ain't nobody playing but you, you know, and I ain't really understand it, you know what I'm saying? At the time, like, hey, everybody playing. What you mean? Yeah, the government not playing with you. The system ain't playing with you. The police ain't playing with you. They got something for you, you feel me? If you want to be one of them ones, you want to prove that you are somebody, you're fucking around and be a nobody. And like I said, who's is no disrespect to them. I like some of their content, but you know, I'm sure some things I wish they shouldn't have did either, because you might never come home and you sitting in a damn closet with another nigga laughing and farting, and smoking your little sticks, and you know, and some things you could just see is just delusional. You know, might not come home and you hear niggas talking like, yeah, be on the streets and on the block, you can't come, like almost as if you out. But I also understand by doing time that the streets and the pen is very connected. You know what I'm saying? There's some people up in there that know what's going on more in they section than people that's out that come through here and there. You feel me? So, you know, I understand it, and niggas can make something jump from both sides. You know what I'm saying? If you talking to the right people. But it's just crazy, man. It's overrated, and you know, the job is dangerous when you took it, but it ain't no paying well. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting no burial. You know what I'm saying? Your kids ain't finna be taken care of, and all just to prove that, you know, you not a sucker, you not a buster. It's overrated, man. Cause it's a lot of, you know, and then even the thing where they, you know, recorded dude talking about, you know, no sir, he not from there. You know, he shouldn't have did it. But then say he on camera, he nigga what whoop and try to get on or get rushed and get packed out. And he hit his head or something, or they stump him and they end up taking his life, and it's on camera, you know what I'm saying? And I just don't think people don't even use their brain no more. They just, well, shit, I'm ready to, you know. And then some people say, well, they put out the camera so they might not have, you know, knocked you down or had the pistol. But we done seen people going live and, you know, this fame or want to be remembered, and we done seen people go live and get active, you feel me? As a people, we gotta do better, man. Cause it's, I be saying, oh, everybody hating, they be woo woo, but it's more, we are worst enemy. We are downfall to our own people. You know, not just shitting on gang banging and all that, but you know, you gotta know how to move around. You gotta have a change of thought, because it just don't make no sense. Some of the things we do, as you can see, niggas done got indicted. Niggas was talking too much. Now it's, you know, and I was one of them ones, man, when they gonna put the hunt with the Damus on, man, when who was somebody else get a shot? Why they had all of it, their same kind of group of people? But they was working, they was making sure they could build up strong and keep letting niggas run their mouth, and now it's looking ugly. Boom, now we got the King Pio, we got some more, look, Monty, boom, boom. And now they coming out the woodworks and getting the light, you know, be raising in the. And, you know, it just, to me, it looked like, you know, just police work. And niggas is not bright enough to catch it or don't even care. They ready for this crime.